Heart Rock. Heart Rock. It's looking more like New Hampshire.
Yeah. We are halfway almost on our trek across Vermont. Just thought it was really pretty in here.
Today is day 13 and we are at this fine shelter. And Jeanne looks lovely.
It's so freaking buggy. It's the eye gnats.
The eye gnats are not
They're going in my nose. They're nose gnats.
they want to be in your eyes. So we just soaked our feet in that awesome river down there. Jeanne's making a matcha latte. I'm drying out some socks. And we have already hiked 7 miles off of Mount Bromley today. And we want to keep going because we're running out of food. So we only have 2 days of food left. And so we're gonna hike another 4.7, which will be our longest day. Yesterday we climbed Mount Bromley and we had to carry 3 liters of water up 3 miles or 2 miles.
2.4.
And that was really hard. So there's no water on Mount Bromley. We stayed in the ski patrol lodge and had our dinner and slept in Mosquito Haven. And then
We ended up setting up our tents inside
inside the shelter
because the mosquitoes were so bad.
So we haven't had any water. We ran out of water on our way down
Because it was 7 miles from the peak
to a water source.
to a water source.
So we're grateful to have water again to get rehydrated, and we're gonna have a matcha latte and then get on our way.
They so want to get in the water.
We could get in right here. Hurry up, the flies are biting.
Sorry.
Fun climb.
I know it's hard to tell, but this is really steep. We're almost to the top of Mount Baker, or Baker Peak.
It's okay. Had to get to a flat spot.
Oh, we're not there yet. But man, oh man. Look at that. There's a blaze right there.
It's so hard to see how straight up that is
Yeah.
in video.
We just got to Lost Pond Shelter and we've hiked 12.6, 12.4, something like that. Today, that's our longest day.
0.6 was a mistake.
Yeah, because we went the wrong way, coming down off of Stiles Peak.
Jackie turned the wrong way.
It could happen to anybody. Anyway, so we've been racing against the storm to get to this shelter, and we got here, no one's here. So this is where we are cooking. Jackie's got her headlamp on because it's really dark and creepy out, lots of thunder, but the rain's not coming down too hard yet, but I think that's because of the trees.
And our tents are set up.
Our tents are set up over there. So we're just gonna cook some dinner and then go lay down in our tents probably. Yeah.
There's a spoon around.
It's right here. I'm making ramen, a ramen bomb, in a pretty big thunderstorm, and everywhere in the shelter that they built is leaking, except for right here. So all around there, we've moved like 14 times already. And this shelter was burned down twice already, and they rebuilt it like 2010, and it leaks all over the place. So anyway, it's pretty wicked out there, creepy. Jackie's a little worried that we put our sleeping bags out, and her tent gets wet sometimes, so she's going up there, gonna put her sleeping bag inside her bag, which has a garbage bag. So hopefully everything's still dry, because there's a huge river coming down. Okay, now it's really, really thundering and lightning. And Jackie's still over there. She's tough. She's a tough mama jamma. She's a tough. Oops. She's a tough. She looks like something out of Star Wars right now.
I am drenched now.
No.
Look at my pants.
Oh.
This is the kind of thing that worries me so bad on the trail.
But thankfully it's warm. Did it get wet?
Thank goodness it's warm. This side of the tent is like a puddle.
Oh no.
Not inside. The back side, when that wicked wind blew through, it knocked the stake out. I need stakes. These stakes are worthless.
Is your sleeping bag dry?
Seems like it.
Okay.
Look how wet it is.
Oh, Jack.
And it went all down my back.
Oh. Heart rock.
Today is day 14. We've been on the trail. This will be our 2-week mark, and we had a harrowing night with a wicked rainstorm. Oh, Jeanne got video of it. She's supposed to share that with me. And we actually kind of dried out because we set our tents up in the shelter. No one else was there because it was buggy. We wanted to be in the shelter. I mean, in our tents. And we were soaking wet. But we both slept. And now we're doing around an 8-mile day. Maybe, hoping to maybe go for a swim. Heart rock. Rock.
I'm talking about this one. This looks like a butt.
I don't want a picture of a butt rock. So last night I forgot to mention, because we knew the storm was coming and we got to the shelter right in the nick of time. And I was thinking, we were both thinking, we don't want to sleep in the shelter because of the bugs. The mosquitoes are really bad right now. And so we had the brilliant idea to set up our tents first before we had dinner, before the rain came in. So we got it all set up. But then when it started to pour while we were sitting in the shelter fixing dinner, we had like some wicked winds come through. And I went over to check on my tent and got drenched. And part of my tent had fallen over. And both of our tents and the things in it got pretty damp, a little bit wet. So, but somehow we were hiking out just barely, just damp, a few wet things. So we overall did okay, right, Jeannie?
Right.
But it's a beautiful morning, and I think we're passing a pond, and we can maybe, hopefully there's a spot we can air everything out. We have one day to, we're hoping to hike into Rutland tomorrow morning.
We just found the most beautiful pond.
We discovered it.
Yeah, it's our pond. Except there's other people here. Anyway, we just went for a nice swim and cleaned up a little bit. Now we have to hurry up because it's supposed to rain again today.
Of the lake, right?
Yeah.
That's what lake?
Pond,
Pond, some pond. We went swimming in earlier. It's beautiful.
I think that's what it is.
So this is the most awesome shelter we've been in up to this point. So many people here.
I don't think where to place it. Yeah, there's a couple of shots.
Guy hammocking up there.
I'm surprised you didn't get further ahead from me because I took like took a zero.
You can do it.
Watch me knock the whole thing down. You ready?
I'm ready.
My smart sister just figured out the bus route in Rutland, and so we are on a half-hour bus ride to go a mile away to a Walmart to get a 5-day supply for our next stretch into Killington. So, woohoo, we're on the bus. And the mountains are behind us. Oh no, the mountains are on that side. No, I think they're on either side. That's cool. So this is maybe downtown Rutland, huh? We just got off the bus looking for Walmart.